Record store day. It's connecting.
I wonder if that church record store day stuff too. Oh, Toad Hall Books is getting ready to go on
good.
stream.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Post Record Store Day show.
The post-wedding show.
Post-wedding show for that.
I am never, ever going to wear high heels again in my life. It took me till today to be able to walk.
I mean, I kind of feel the same way.
You've been wearing
Not
high
for
heels
high heels, though.
for
Just
record store day. Yeah, well, that's always aches and pains with that, too, from just a long day being on your feet.
Oh, my God, my legs hurt so bad. I went home and I couldn't even walk. Luckily, the next day I was fine, but my legs were hurting.
Good morning, everybody popping in. I hope you got what you wanted for Record Store Day. It's I think we're going to be going over what's left.
How it went, any comments, concerns, what did you like, what didn't you like? I'm getting emails from all the labels and the distributors, and they want feedback. They want feedback on how it went, what you thought. What was your local store like? What was the line like? What were the titles like? Were you disappointed in anything? Were you excited on some stuff? What, good and the bad, we want to hear.
I think they need to be told not to put barcodes on top of like holographic or metallic type covers, because those things don't barcode. Mm-mm. What a pain. We did have to make up some with separate barcodes just because of that.
On top of that, yeah, there's a couple I think that didn't even have a barcode.
Oh, I don't remember that. The Polly Shore. Yeah, who got the Polly Shore?
We still have Polly Shores, guys.
No way.
We still have like 8 of them. I don't think anybody bought one.
Holy cow.
I think because it was so hyped for the last Record Store Day.
When it got pushed.
And then it got pushed, and then everyone forgot about it.
Wow, that surprises me. I really thought that would just be a huge seller.
I'm probably going to buy one, though. So,
yeah, I think there was some Mark Bolan left. We're going to go through title by title of what we have left. We're just going to show one of each. I'm not sure. Did you end up going through the website and updating quantities?
Yeah. I've been kind of taking out the stuff that, main issue not getting through on Sunday.
Getting through on the phone lines or the
probably
website?
The store or the site. Yeah, we do have Mike Bolan. Alan Parsons is gone. Wishing for the drops again. I'm telling you, they're not going to do the drops again. The RSD drops. Remember they did the RSD drops?
Oh, yeah. No. We do not want those. 2 a year is plenty.
Yeah. Mr. Run-Throughs and Banter. Yeah, I didn't get as much time in front of the camera this year. It was just too crazy. Mike's got the spin still a little toasty from RSD. What a great day. Yeah, the website. So the website was kind of the last straw with our current website. We can't have it down on the biggest day of the year.
No.
So we're going to be looking into
options,
different options. Probably moving the entire website over from what we currently have. So Black Friday, we should have a real solution for the site. Probably, I don't know, some sort of rebuild, totally new site. I don't know. We don't know yet. It's still too new. But we're well aware the website has its problems, and we're going to address that. So,
yeah, because that has been an issue in the last at least 3?
Yeah.
At least 3, if not more.
Peter said he's finally able to get his order in this morning. See, yeah, we shouldn't have to wait days to get that done.
No, and you can always call the store.
Yep. Yeah, we were taking phone orders, Saturday or Sunday, Monday. We'll do phone orders today. We still have a ton of really good stuff.
That's okay, Steve. We understand that.
Yeah, we get
totally.
that. That's why we're going to be moving our site. We're very disappointed with it. And we're going to be moving it over. Local line was a block long at 8 a.m. Only downside, I saw a couple kids that were heartbroken because they didn't get the Beatles mini player. Yeah, I'm surprised those were as hot as they were. Those Beatles mini players. We had 8, and they made it till about 9 a.m. I think the second round through the line, someone grabbed the last one. We had 7 of them went in the first row, and then the last line picked up the last one.
How about those Spider-Man ones?
Spider-Man's made it all the way till yesterday. We sold our last 3-inch Spider-Man yesterday.
Well, they definitely weren't hyped as much, and they weren't. Come on, let's face it, they weren't as cool as the Beatles set. Obviously, not. With that whole setup they did for the Beatles one, that was really, really pretty cool.
Yeah, the Sabrina Carpenter was by far the most requested and underpressed record of Record Store Day.
I think
she's going for $280. That's crazy.
Did we have one or two?
We had 2.
2 of them.
Most stores got 1, and they did a raffle for it, or they did a drawing for it, or they did something for it. We thought it was only fair to let the people who were here at midnight get it.
Is that who the first person?
I think it was 11:45 or midnight.
Is that right? Oh my god!
Just sure enough, she wanted the Sabrina Carpenter. So.
Did you do a picture?
I did. I kind of signed the cone, but I don't think.
Oh,
there's so many pictures. It was so hectic that morning. It's hard to keep the wheels turning.
Good.
Got all 3 I really wanted from the small store short line. Got online the next day. Would have bought from you, but you'd sold out. Yeah, we get that. Website's moving pretty good today on Tuesday. There's still a lot. It's a little late, but it's still up there. And it's still something you're looking for,
Yeah, just always keep in mind, too, I know it's a pain in the butt to get through on the phone lines, especially on Saturday. But I think on Sunday, if you wanted to try to get through, if you're not having luck with the website, just call. We'll take care of you that way. That's not a big deal. Well, Park Life at a local store yesterday already up to $80. Wow. Yeah. What did I end up getting? I ended up for myself. I got the oh my gosh, I can't think of it. The Minnesota
the garage.
The garage music is various.
It was called Heated Garage.
Heated Garage. It's the one with the pressing plants in Minnesota. Bart. No, I can't think of the name of it. And then, what are the jazz titles? I don't know. I can't even remember now. Between that and the my son's wedding this weekend, it's kind of been a blur.
Yeah, it was a blur of a weekend. Between all the chaos, it was the biggest day our stores had. So,
Last year was pretty close. I think it was maybe 15 titles less than what we had this time.
It was pretty close.
It was pretty good size last year too.
We broke a few things, website included. A line was longer than we're used to. So, which is good, right? If you're growing, you're going to eventually break things and you're going to fix them and find solutions and move forward. So, we look forward to the next iteration of lots of stuff, the line and our website and stuff. So, but Friday was a huge day because Friday we had Taylor Swift, we had the Pearl Jam, and we had the Dark Side of the Moon.
Yes.
All of which were still monstrous. So we sold out of our Taylor Swift's on Record Store Day. But halfway through the day on Saturday, we got a shipment of Taylor's.
Oh, really?
So we actually got some more of the variant Taylors. We got some CDs left. I found out Costco is selling them for $50. We have them for $47.
Whoa.
We're selling them cheaper than Costco.
And you don't even have to have a Toad Hall membership to buy them.
Nope. We got the variations of the Tortured Poets department.
And I think we got 2 or 3 of the CDs left.
Yep, we got the CDs left. The Dark Side of the Moon has been really interesting. That
was a cool looking record. I haven't heard anybody. Has anybody listened to it yet? If they've gotten it, I'm curious what's the quality of the sound of it.
It's one-sided, so it better be good. I would expect it to be good. But those have become really hard to find. Mm-hmm. They're in high demand. They're sold out basically everywhere. I scoured the planet for them on Friday, and I got another 15 coming to the store this week. So if you missed out on the Dark Side of the Moon, don't worry. I got more coming. But after that, I don't know if I'm getting any more. I don't know if they're sold out.
I wonder if they'll repress.
I don't know if they're going to repress. Some places say no longer available. Some places say back order. I don't really know.
And let's face it, pressing something like that is not like throwing a puck of black into the press and pressing it. That was
a specialty
really
press.
A special, yeah, absolutely. RSD Paulson store.
I watched your story. It was nuts. Yeah, it was. It was nice having it in its own spot this year. a little more space, a little more rack space too. But there was, again, some adjustments, and we're going to work out the bugs for next year. Local store had a couple old copies of 7-inch Taylor Swift. They sold $300. They sold 2. Wow. Yeah, I met Melinda last week. Is she really short? I don't know. She's short. I don't want to say she's weirdly short. She's any shorter than Annette.
That's not saying
she's
a lot.
not crazy short. Her husband is, I don't know, probably 6 foot. So maybe compared to the two, she's a little bit short. But is the RSD policy in store buying one title per customer, or can customers pick up 2 of the same titles? I like to have 2 copies, one to list and one for investment. So the RSD policy, that is kind of up to the store. They heavily encourage us to do 1 per person. They will not blacklist you for it, but they encourage you to do 1 per person, at least in the very beginning of the day. And we honor that as well. At the beginning of the day, it's 1 per person. Towards the end of the day, if we still have them, yes, we'll let you buy multiples. We do 1 per, so the line, everyone's waiting for it. We make as many people happy as possible. And Record Store Day doesn't require, but they encourage that. So, yeah, right in the morning, yeah, 1 per person. After 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, yeah, you can get duplicates.
And the unfortunate thing of it is the people that do want 2 copies, for one to listen to and one to hang on to, we get a lot of the flippers. Well, you got people coming in, it's like, oh, I'm going to get 6 copies of this, and I'm going to turn around and flip it tomorrow. And that's not fair to everybody else. But
that's the fine line. So as soon as you say duplicates, what happens is you get your morning rush, then around 2 o'clock, guys go on eBay and see which ones are going for big money, and they come in and they'll grab like 9 copies of something and check out with 9 copies. And you're like, you obviously know they're going to flip those. And they saw them on eBay going for $200 more each. And they're just grabbing them to flip them. And it's like, that kind of sucks. And I can't put them online because that's against RSD policy. So that's why stores don't let you do duplicates, because why should they get the flip? We should be, we're depriving ourselves and our customers of stuff because this person wants to flip it.
Yeah, and for us, it's all about the customers, the clients, our watchers, our followers.
Yeah, people who care about us.
We want it to be fair for them.
Yeah, we're protecting them. I don't want to protect the flipper. Now, you want 1 for open and 1 to keep. That's not a flip issue.
No.
But that's the thing. How do we say, okay, you can buy 2, but you can't buy 8? It's a fine line there.
Yeah.
Because when you say duplicates, then they start to take advantage of the system. So I don't have any personal problem with it. I only had 1 person Sunday ask about a bulk of stuff, a handful of Bowies. Other than that, everyone bought 1. Or I had 1 person ask, like, can I buy a second for a friend? At the end of the day, I think Saturday or Sunday. Sure. So I'm keeping all the flippers away. I think our policies really work against that, and they go elsewhere for that. So,
and that may be a detriment to the store and to the sales of them. But I don't know. Being in this position, we definitely want to make sure that
as many people get what they want as they can.
Right. Before somebody turns around and says, oh gosh, look at all the Polly Shores are sold out. They're not. But I can flip this and make $100 on it.
Yeah.
And then there might still be somebody out there wanting one, and they're all gone.
Yeah.
And then they have to, if they really want it that bad, they've got to turn around and pay triple price. Which, yeah.
Our line policy, pick 3 and then get another 3 and then get in line. Yeah, we're going to speed up our line next year. Anybody that was in it took a little too long this year. We're going to start earlier next year. I think that will alleviate 95% of the problem. But I think the 3 and 3 is going to stay. There should be 1 person per customer the whole day.
Well, that would be hard to do.
I mean, it pretty much is 1 per person the whole Saturday. We don't do duplicates until the very, very end of the day. Or if someone is not a flipper and they want to, I still have dozens of copies of some stuff. They want to take 2, fine. I still got 15 cure. I got so much. So, So, you know, you can tell pretty quick the items that are pulled for flips, like the Beatles boxes, those were long gone.
About the Alan Parsons, you can give us a call later after the show. We'll do a little bit of research. I don't have an answer to that right at this moment. We can check with some of the distributors and see if it's going to be available in CD form. Yeah. So, bought all you could, Ray, huh? Did you have to mortgage the house?
So we got a few things we showed the Taylor Swift. We're going to get into the charts real quick, and then I'm going to show off all the records we have left from Record Store Day.
Yeah, there's a couple crates full, so it's going to be probably kind of a quick flip through, but
the charts were fun this week because next week it's going to be totally different because Taylor's coming.
Oh, that's true.
We got Beyonce, the Noah Khan Stick Season, the Maggie Rogers, the Linkin Park Paper Cuts, Vampire Weekend, Crumbin, Black Keys. I mean, that sums it up. Oh, the Pink Floyd came in at number 9, which I'm surprised it's so low. I'm thinking it'll be higher next week.
Well, I'm just wondering also, I don't think it was, obviously, I imagine that there were limited numbers of it. They didn't do like a 50,000 release on it or anything like that. So
the new Boyster Cult came in at 16. So definitely a shakeup on the list next week is going to be wild.
I'm not sure if we have any Rain Parade left. I can check our website. Let me get over. I'm over at the public site. So
Rain Parades are gone.
They are gone. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We'll show off our shirt. We still have some of these left.
These are, and I wish they were a little more localized because it just says support your local record store. These were made locally at one of the printing shops in town. And we ended up getting this. It's kind of an ivory-ish color with this bright orange. And then there was another version that they did they were called
the T-shirt shop itself, the double gray and black.
Yeah, gray and black. This is a pretty cool.
So we're just doing this one printing of them. When these are gone, we're done.
Are they?
They're $30.
$30. I don't know how many are left. I didn't take a look when I came in this morning.
I would say we sold maybe a third to half of them.
Which basically would work anywhere because it just says support your local record shop. So that's pretty cool.
I also got grab bags left. I know you guys always love these. They're $15. One brand new record, 4 used records for $15. Great value. If you're buying anything, we can throw it in your package.
Right.
Sold a lot of them. I'm down to the very kind of last of those. Some trade-ins before we get into everything that's left. Of course, we always get a wave of trade-ins the week of Record Store Day as people build up their credit for Record Store Day. A lot of them sold, but I still have some TLC 2LP.
I'm surprised that one's still here.
$25 seems like a really good deal. But whatever. How about Coco? $15. Like I said, we worked this stuff down to move it on Record Store Day. And some of it, I mean,
I haven't seen half of these. So
The Cure, this is mixed up. So this is an older RSD item.
Picture disc.
But it's only $35. Ooh, this one's cool. This is Don Cunningham, $15. And it's sealed. It's not even opened. So yeah, some really good deals off of our wall.
A little jazz coming up
Roland
here.
Kirk, $15. I love when we get this stuff traded in because we can sell it so cheap and it typically moves really fast. Fela Kuti, red and yellow vinyl for $26.
That's sealed? No, it's not sealed.
This one is open, but I think it's the 50-50.
Oh.
Cool. You're in the Fela Kuti, the Africa 70, and then this Hawkwind.
Oh, look at that.
Live Starburst vinyl. It's a 2LP in like a cloth bag.
It is. That's interesting.
Only made 500 of these. We got $80 on that. That's a pretty good collectible. And then we still have, looks like just like one of the Cure Pornography picture discs. I think we sold out of these from Record Store Day.
I don't remember what year that was.
It says 2022.
Okay.
So it's a couple years old. Those all sold out, but we got one traded back in. All right, on to, and then Annette's got a fun one.
This one was the only one that we didn't get in for Record Store Day list. And then we realized it was pushed. But
it was chopped off the list. The list was 387 titles, and like 2 days before it went to 386. They cut one. This one.
And when did this come in? Friday,
yesterday,
Saturday. Oh,
Monday?
just yesterday.
Came in
So
Monday.
this is one that was supposed to be on the list, and we do have a copy. It's the OMD Bauhaus Staircase. Because I kept looking at that list, and finally, I print out my list like a month and a half in advance, and I should do a retake on that. So when I did pull it back up, I think it was Thursday. This one was not on the list. But
What's cool is it has a Record Store Day sticker on it, even though it's officially got cut from the list.
Right.
So this is the other OMD record that was kind of lost in the shuffle.
Limited to 3,000 copies worldwide. So it just makes me think that they didn't get it pressed in time.
Yeah, they probably said, what do we do?
It's probably one of those, we're not sure if we can get it out in time, so we're going to not take a chance.
Yep, cut it.
And then it got it put out. Yeah, Tinted Windows. Guess who's in that band?
Bunny Carlos.
Local guy.
Yeah, and we sold through those. Man, I could have sold
bet we did.
those.
I should have picked one up. But
all right, we got 4 crates of vinyl, but I got it divided up. So Annette has 3. I got 1.
Oh, he's punished me.
No, I'm not punished you. But my crate, whatever I show, we have 1 left of. These are your last chance
so these have
items.
multiple copies left?
Everything you have, we have more than 1 of. A lot of them we have 2 of.
Okay.
What I have is the last call on them. So I'll let you get started.
Okay, we're just going to start. Mine looks like mine starts with various artist soundtracks area. So we have the Murder Was the Case soundtrack. I should just flip.
Which has got a lot of good hip hop rap on it.
It does.
That'll be a good seller in the store going forward. I'm not too worried about
Nate
that.
Dogg, the Dog Pound,
Snoop
Dr.
Dogg,
Dre, Snoop Dogg, all that on there. Doctor Who. I think this is a picture disc.
Yep.
Picture disc. The Punisher. Soundtrack.
Well, there are only 1,000 of those made. I'm surprised we still have any.
Oh wow! I didn't realize that. Cheech and Chong, Up in Smoke.
That'll sell. That's a perennial seller.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that one.
I want it. You have to be more specific. I want.
Let me know which one, Peter.
Because I've got a piece of paper and a pen here.
Yeah, you can do dibs on this stuff, guys. You can let us know.
Butterfly in the Sky, and this is music by the Octopus Project.
And it's got the Reading Rainbow by the Flaming Lips on it. It's a nice package. I think it's.
I'm surprised we still have Jazz Dispensary left.
I am too.
Jazz Dispensary.
Jazz Dispensary has sold out every year for so many years, and I don't know if the title just didn't grab people, but we still got them.
Oh, that Kim Wilde, that'll get you kind of moving and grooving in the morning, huh? The Rough Guy to Hoodoo Blues.
We only have 2 of those left, so those are getting there.
Another one. I'm surprised the Psych France 9.
Psych France 7 sold out.
What about 8? This is Air. Kelly
Picture
Watch
disc.
the Star. So we're into the A's now, obviously.
Weekends are gone. The Tinted Windows are gone, and the Ringo Stars are gone. But
Horace Andy.
Sly Robbie.
Acid King.
All right, on to the last calls while she switches.
Well, I need to write stuff down for that one, too. So
Major de los Nuggets. Spanish 60s garage psych nugget bands. How did this not sell out? If you're this is an awesome record. 20. It's not even expensive. 1 left. Airplane soundtrack. I checked this morning on eBay. It's got like 6 watchers. This sucker's gonna sell probably today, unless you guys grab it. It'll be the last call on that. Last call on the Morricone. Story de Vida El Motiva. $38. If you're collecting the Morricone stuff. Might want to snap that up. FFRR, a sampler.
yeah, sampler for record store.
$23, not expensive. It's got 4 songs on it. It's not expensive.
But this is the first one I think that, if I read correctly, this is the first one they did like this. Does it say Volume 1 or something on the front? Sampler Volume 1, yeah.
Yeah, Sampler Volume 1. So
you want the OMD, the one that...
The pulled OMD.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right next to you.
Right. Oh, there it is.
Top Shelf,
Okay,
1988. Bismarcky, McLight, Big Daddy, Kane and More. I'm really surprised we haven't sold out of this. Definitely thinking that's going to go. Punk 45. Kill the Hippies, Kill Yourself. 2 LP. Soul Jazz Records. $46. I think that's
Which
going
one is that?
Punk 45.
Oh, gosh, that didn't sell either.
There's 1 left.
Holy cow.
1 left. Love LA on ORG Music, featuring Jim James, Mark Moran, and many others. Gold colored vinyl. $26. Good price too. Bebop Deluxe. I think we found this somewhere else in the store. It probably already would have sold.
We'll probably find other titles throughout the store.
Yeah, I found a Jimmy Lewis
days.
this morning in the wrong spot. So
people pick them up and then just put them back wherever.
Steve Conti, last call on the Steve Conti record. $28. Ex-New York Dolls. Carol Douglas. She got a 6 or 7 song LP here. Shiny Virgin Vinyl, $28. Night Fever. It looks new, but it looks like it's from 1974.
They're asking about different titles too. Do you know if Culture Shock puts theirs online?
They do. I'm not sure what they have left.
Okay. There's another local store called Culture Shock that if we don't have something, could always check with them. But I know a lot of you aren't local.
We're out of the America title. Sorry.
I don't see that they have a specific. Oh, there it is.
Bob Frank, Broke Again. $36. Last call on the Bob Frank.
Who were they asking about?
America.
Oh,
Foxy Brown, Lil Nana. From the early 90s, 1996, 2 LP set, $34. Frankie Witch Fingers sold pretty good yesterday. Down to just one left of those.
That surprised me because was it last year? It took us forever to get rid of their titles. I don't know what the deal was.
Ballhouse Instrumentals.
I don't know if we still have any of that left. We'll have to get through. Let me
7-inch. I got one Yorma Kakanen CD left. We got Wiz Khalifa 7-inch box left. 5 7-inches for $66. One Bobby Rush. One Body Snatchers 7-inch. One Kate Nash 7-inch. On to the LPs again. Mick Geronimo, The Natural.
Our website shows we still have, I don't know if this is the one you're talking about, the OMD, the Junk Culture Demos and Rarities, still available on our website. So we must have, not sure how many we have.
Yeah, we saw some of those. The Gorillas, Last Call on the Cracker Island. Surprised those didn't go.
Yeah.
Ghost Note. Mustard and Onions. One left. Look, he's got a little butt. He's got his butt on the back of the rocket. I think that's funny.
Is it an onion butt?
It's an onion butt. The onion butt. All right, I'll let you get back in here.
I gotta.
I'll give it
go through yours.
All right.
In case anybody wants to pop something out, so I don't have to keep interrupting.
The Who. The Who, H.U. The Live at Glastonbury, not Moroccan. It's anyway, they're from Asia, rock metal band. Walter Murph Hawkins. How did no one buy this?
I don't know.
75 classic gospel masterpiece. First time in vinyl in 50 years. One left. Iggy Pop, whose birthday was yesterday.
I don't know.
I think it was yesterday.
I was too busy trying to
recover
from my feet not being able to work properly after wearing stinking high heels.
Iggy Pop on one-time pressing on his cool blue vinyl. Lola Kirky, Country Curious, one of those left. King Black Acid, $26. Full length. This is it doesn't say what color it is. Yusuf Lateef, only one of those left. Number 571, 2 LP set. Stephen Marley. I had someone ask for it and I couldn't find it. And once you know it, I have one left at the end of the weekend. So, Stephen Marley, one left. Mad Child, Lawnmower Man, 10-year anniversary. One of those left. Jesse Malin, can't believe I still have this. $31. The Orb, Holloway Brooch. We got 34 on that. Prince Far Eye. This is if you're into reggae stuff, Unused Sound, that kind of stuff. One left of those. Parliament.
Right.
Parliament. Last call for Parliament. I had a mountain of these. Down to the last one.
Peter, I've got your name on this one already. Is this the one you're talking about? I already got you down for calling dibs on it. Just let me know if we're on the same page here.
Dave Pike, The Doors of Perception. The Roaches, we sold all but one. We had one Linda Ronstadt, someone canceled. We bought it online and canceled it. That's the only reason I got one left. $101 on that. One Wall of Voodoo Live left. Both the other ones sold out. One Ultramagnetic MCs left. One Scenic Ambient Masterpieces. And one Omar Sosa's Drums for $24. So
88 well-tuned drums.
88 well-tuned drums. So that's the stuff. We got one left. If you saw something you want, dibs it in the chat, call the store, jump on the website, whatever you can, because
absolutely
that's going to be the end of them. So, all right, back to the next.
Back to the ones that we have more than one copy of. Amorphous.
We have two of. A lot of these we have two of.
If I can turn these around and do them this way, it might be a little easier. Of course, then I won't know who I'm showing here. Asking Alexandra. We've got both Cannonball Adderleys available. Acetone. What one's this?
Got Mr. Kate Bush. Kate Bush 10-inch. Annette's favorite artist. Beat the music.
Edutainment, Boogie Down Productions. We sold that left.
The Solar Funk. I'm surprised that didn't sell out.
Yeah, Travis Biggs.
You never know.
You never do.
I'm probably going to.
Blessed Union of Soul.
Hey, Leonardo is the big song on that. Chuck Baker, Jack Sheldon. Billy Bragg. Bloke on Bloke. There's the Mark Bolan someone was asking about right there.
Know about Mark Bolan, so we
it's got the zoetrope with the picture on the other side.
I'm just going to set that aside because somebody else, I think, is going to probably call dibs on that one. Bear Jr.
Bear Jr. Boutte. Best of Band X. Casual. Fear Itself. Still available. Cold War Kids. Didn't start selling until yesterday. It started selling.
Is that considered an EP? It doesn't have very many songs on it.
That's
I already showed those. It was
That's
beginnings, so they need to get these back in if you want to correct.
I'll grab a stack.
Can that be added to my order? The whoops, what do you have here? Yeah, we can add it to your order.
Yeah, we'll get it fixed up for you.
The one the T-Rex, the Mark Bolan, absolutely.
Jenny Lewis, I found this in the new vinyl rack today. Totally the wrong spot. $27 for the Jenny Lewis. We got Neil Young and Effin' Up. I think I got 3 left. We started with a mountain of these.
Yes, we did.
Only 3 left. So those will disappear. I still got both Yardbirds. I've got the Psycho Daisies for $36. I've got the Live 5 for $31. I don't think we don't even have a divider for Yardbirds in our store because we never get them. We never get them, and they're always trashed. So these are probably like the only Yardbirds records we have in the whole store.
I think I've seen maybe 1 or 2 in the last 5.5 years.
I think it's Mal Waldron. I think it's the Mal Waldron. I don't know. I might have sold out of that. Kyle wants to know how much the Mark Bolan. What do you want to look at the price?
Oh, how much it is? Mark Bolan's $37.
Summer Walker, 5-year anniversary of Over It. Bernie Worrell. I think a lot of people don't realize that Bernie Worrell is featuring Bootsy Collins. He was in Funkadelic. These are previously unreleased Funkadelic recordings. So if you're into Funkadelic, you're into Bootsy Collins, you're into that funk stuff, ORG pressed this. It's going to sound really good. And, we got a couple left. $45. The Wilco box set. Obviously, Wilco is a semi-local band for us. We ordered a crap ton of them. This is the deluxe. If you're not familiar with Wilco, they have been slowly doing deluxe editions of all their records chronologically. And we are up to The Whole Love Expanded. $78, got the cool die-cut cover like they all do. They go out of print. The prices go through the roof because Wilco fans are hardcore like that. So you chance to get it for regular price.
I don't see any of the Waldrons left.
I think the Mal Waldrons are gone.
Unless we happen to find some in the stores as the week goes on.
Yeah, you never know.
All right, let's start here. The Cure picture disc. I think I got too many records in my lap here.
Cure picture disc, Captain Beefheart. One of the 2 Gene Clarks that came out. John Craigie, Let It Be Lonely, which is fun. These are different takes, different lyrics to Let It Be with the music. It's fun.
Oh, is that what they did with
Yeah.
Kuko?
Kuko, Zoetrope picture disc. The other Gene Clark, Lost Studio Sessions, if you're into the Birds. You know, why aren't you picking these up?
Okay. Which one's this?
Robert Crumb, Singing in the Bathtub. Are you a Limp Bizkit? Are you a Linkin Park fan? Because this is just Chester Bennington's side project. So yeah, if you like
Dead
Linkin
by
Park,
Sunrise?
you're probably gonna like Dead by Sunrise. Now the Lamont Dozier Band album. Danny Warhols. Dr. John, which is basically a best of. Dead Milkmen. Devin the Dude, Acoustic Levitation. The Dalai Lama record. Gotta get the Dalai Lama some love. It's on gold vinyl too. Damage, if you're into hardcore punk, there you go. The De La Soul Live, I'm really surprised didn't sell. It's from 1996. It's right in the heart of the time period.
Right.
Is that crate's done?
This crate's done as soon as I get it.
We got
loaded
2
back
left,
up.
and then we're going to double team it, and then we'll let you guys go. Again, our website is working, so you can go to toadhallonline.com, pick them up. Call us. I hear John grabbing the phone now. He's in. So you can always call us, message us, whatever. We'll help you out.
I'm gonna go from the front, back to the front on this crate.
All right, 10,000 Maniacs. We still have 10,000 Maniacs 2 LP edition. Only $41. Ultravox remixes. I think because it's black and it was behind all the other black albums that got forgotten about.
Yeah.
Ultravox number 6. UB40. And they did a little 45 thing for the anniversary. There they are as a little reunion coming back together. Verlaine's Way Out Where? Just got a couple of these left. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons are reissuing their classic record. Go ahead, Annette.
Nico, I bit off more than I could chew again this time. Let's start from this end so I can rest them on the table. Which one? Jucifer. Horse the Band.
Which they had a big hit lately. Key
Glock. I got these going the wrong way. Noah Khan.
Noah Khan. This is a first release. This is the Artistry Edition. We started with like 60 of these, so we put a huge dent in them, but we still got them.
I think this one was Lil Wayne, right?
Lil Wayne, Sorry for the Wait.
Here is the Jenny Lewis.
Which we already showed.
Oh, because we thought we only
Little
had
Richard.
Little Richard.
Right now.
Military Gun.
Life Under the Sun.
Brother Jack McDuff.
Live in Seattle. That's a cool piece. With a CD in there.
Oh, it does? I didn't even know
2
that.
LP and CD.
The Monkeys.
Which surprisingly sold pretty well. We're getting pretty low
We
on
had
them.
quite a few, and we're down to a handful now, I think.
Yeah, we're getting low on them.
I tried to take a quick glance before I came. Still got the Mingus left.
Yeah.
And which one is this? This is Moneybag Yo. Put that in because I got a box. And we still have the Mudhoney box set here. Willie Nelson. This is the Phases and Stages. This is album by himself. Well, him and not various artists. And then this one was the Willie Nelson 90, which is the various artists with including Willie on those songs. Notorious B.I.G.
That's the instrumentals for Ready to Die.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then Nico, which I showed in the beginning.
Sonic Youth, Hits Are for Squares. I got Gil Scott-Heron, Winter in America. Screaming Trees, Weird Things Happening. Surprised we didn't sell out of these. We got demos from 86 to 88. It was featured in the Gold Mine, too. If you picked up the latest Gold Mine, They show the tapes and everything on those. We got 2 Chains, and Lil Wayne is on this as well. Television, which I sold a couple this morning. We're getting pretty thin on the television. Trash Can Sinatras, The Pendulum, and Ernest Tubb on ORG. Only 2 of these left. Broadcast recording from 4445.
Derek wants to know if you picked up anything for yourself.
I picked up the Collective Soul, and I'm probably going to grab a Polish Short in the Crusties.
We still have this one.
That's our only 7-inch we have more than one of.
The Moss.
The Moss.
So we've got Excel. We still have some of the Emerson, Lake and Palmer picture disc. Enslaved. Everything But the Girl. We still have some English Beat left. Did somebody mention this one earlier? I don't remember, but we do still have
Foghat. Yeah, it's been doing good lately.
Freddie Gibbs and Mad Lib.
That record does so well in our store, so I'm not worried about that either. That's Pinata, 10-year anniversary edition.
Bebel Gilberto.
Which was, people were confused because in an early list there was a John Gilberto.
Oh.
It got cut a long time ago.
Oh, I didn't even remember seeing that one.
And then there's a Bebel Gilberto. So.
Kenny Garrett and Savoy.
Surprised those didn't sell.
Yeah. We still have the Grateful Dead.
We sold a bunch. We got a few left.
They always do pretty good.
Yeah, they'll eventually sell.
The Flying Burrito Brothers. Farm Dog.
Which has Bernie Taupin in it of Elton John. So this is his side project from the 90s.
And Fetty
Wap.
Fetty Wap.
Trap Queen, the first title on this record.
Yeah.
We still have both Paramours. This is why, and this is why redone. I got both of those. These are I did all of them.
Okay.
Finish up this and we'll be done.
Good.
Pixies, live from Red Rocks.
Surprised that one's still here.
I am too. Pixies does really well in our store, and this is live from an iconic place. Still got them. I'm also, well, I'm not totally surprised we saw Pearl Jams, but did you see the colors on this?
Yeah, it was a really funky
color.
color.
Looks so cool.
I only saw it as a picture, so I haven't seen one in person.
Oh man, I can't wait. 40. So we still have the Pearl Jam. If you still need one, we still got the cool variant color of those.
Yeah, I picked up one of the jazz titles, but I don't remember which one I picked up. So just the various artists, and then one of the jazz titles.
OMD, Junk Culture. There's the other OMD that was officially came out. Here is this Residence Leftovers again. Don't have too many of those. $26 those should eventually sell. Richard Cambert. Somewhere in the Stars. Jazz at the Philharmonic, which is actually Charlie Parker.
No, it wasn't the Bill Evans one I picked up. I just cannot remember. If it pops up, maybe I'll remember.
Public Enemy. This is the Revolution Tour 03. 3 LP set, $41. That's not bad for a rap album. Queen Latifah. Iconic 90s album, 1991. BB Rexa, who I just saw was going to be playing. She's going to be up playing.
Summerfest?
No, she's playing this summer at Lambeau Field.
Oh, really?
In June.
I didn't know they did concerts up there.
They do. They're trying to keep busy up there. Replacements Live. I had a customer in the store yesterday who was at this show.
Oh, how cool.
And he's like, he came back. He bought one for himself on Record Store Day. And he came back. His buddy wanted one. So he came back and luckily we still had them. We still do have them.
That is really cool.
But he said he lived right by the Metro back in that day. And he went to this show. So that was pretty wild. Todd Rundgren. I got both Rundgrens. I got Liars and I got the Todd. Both in stock.
Yeah, a lot of live releases this year, definitely.
Got both Rolling Stones. These are cool. These are numbered on the back. And then I got Rolling Stones Live at the Racket in New York City. White vinyl. Mavis Staples, Have a Little Faith. Seven Dust, which we'll have no problem selling down the line because Seven Dust is awesome. Heavier than 7. Donna Sum are many states of independence. So a single of that. Schoolie D. I love that back cover. That's awesome. I'm giving a handshake. Sunglasses. Slum Village. A couple of those. Pauly showing this Krusties, which I'm probably going to buy for myself and play in the store today. Can't believe these are even left. This was like my second pick, and they didn't.
We do still have the monkeys.
We do have monkeys.
We have a handful of them.
SRC. Psychedelic. You know, if you liked Gandalf, which was a big seller this year, this is the same label, Jetpot Records. It's 68. It's Psychedelic. Kevin Gray cut it. So I don't know why all the eyeballs are on Gandalf, but not SRC. Whatever. We still got those. Soft Cell, Nonstop Extended Cabaret, and Susie in the Banshees Nocturne. Although these have been doing really well online, I do expect to sell out of these in the next day or two. So yeah, don't delay, guys. If you see something you like, buy it up. We need to make some room, and we need to pay a bill here at the end of the month. So we got a big bill coming due. So thanks so much for watching. Phone number is 815-226-1259. I'll put it in the chat. You can call. John is manning the phones right now. I'll tag my website in here. Put that in there. Yeah, what a weekend. What a weekend. I'm excited to...
I think there were no Eric cars left, were there?
We do. I have...
I didn't see you.
Well, here's what happened. We sold them, but they got a little smushed. I've got 2 left. And the boxes are just slightly smushed. If that's okay, give us a call. We're taking extra photos of it. That's why I didn't make the show.
Oh, okay.
I can get you one, Martin. But just be knowing that in shipping they got a little crunched on them. But they're cheap. They're like $36. 36 or something like that. When on eBay they're going for over 80. So you can save half price for a little slight damage. So thanks so much for watching, guys. It's been a heck of a week. We got a lot of cleaning up to do, a lot of stuff to pack, go through, and rearranging the store and getting things back to normal.
It doesn't end at the end of Record Store Day.
Nope, it'll be all